Looking for 117.5.
Five kilo below her previous personal best. A decade in the game behind her.
Yeah, plenty of experience on the platform. She's going to need that today.
Knees
Those
in.
knees dropping in, and you can just see how hard that makes it for her when those knees come in like that. Evangelista from the Philippines. So she missed this on her opener.
I like how tight she gets. The hands close to the shoulders, the
So,
lats.
Yeah, she's just got, all she's got to do now is just be a little bit more confident in her ability to raise that weight. That looks better. Those knees are a real problem, though.
I'm not in love with the knees touching, but I think that's going to pass the judges.
It does. It gets on the board.
European and World Championship that are held by the IPF because they're the best of the best at what they do.
Leslie Evangelista from the Philippines. Looking for 120. And you can see the difference when her knees came out then. All of a sudden the speed started to pick physicality and the preciseness, particularly when you get to the weight classes like this, where technique is so precise and so important. I mean, with your 100 or 120 lifter, you can probably, you can rescue yourself a couple of times on a bad lift with a bit of muscle out. When you're in this weight class, you haven't got 100 kilos of muscle to muscle through with. Everything's got to be right. And just didn't get the power off the chest there. Let's have a look in the replay. From this angle, it looked like she...
Anything can happen.
So 65, she missed this on her opener.
There you go.
That looks better.
That was easy. Added 2.5 kilo, and it's a bit of a 50-50 now. What do we expect? Do we expect the performance from the opener or the performance from the second attempt?
Well, I like the fact that they've stuck to their original plan. They didn't try to go for their planned third lift here. They've just done the 2.5 kilos, what they were planning on going from first to second. I think that's a smart move there. It's an extra couple of kilos on your total if you can get it. Yeah, and that should be a good lift.
And there it is. Yes, Heather.
Yeah, I mean, she's kept herself within striking distance. And the problem for her is that, Rantala has kept herself within striking distance of silver. And, of course, Lane from Canada has kept herself within striking distance as well. So you're going to have to be really careful if you're trying to go after that medal above you. Someone from behind isn't thinking, go on, go after it.
Yeah, reach, overreach.
Put the extra on. And no problems with that lift at all.
Very smooth. 10 kilo is a nice jump. Assured herself her total with her opener, and now looking to cover a little bit of ground. She's close enough, currently in 5th, that if people should start missing, she could capitalize and end up on the podium. But she has to hit this lift to keep podium hopes alive.
And it just doesn't want to shift.
And now you see when we said earlier, she's been in this position before and knows what she's got to do.
And she's got it moving.
Whoa.
She gets it moving.
I'm going to be honest, that shocked me.
I think she's got it there. She
Three
has.